If you make music in a genre that doesn't really like the auto-tune sound or an overly corrected vocal, then this is the video for you. In this video today, we're going to talk a little bit about the music production side of mixing, specifically with tuning vocals. Now, a lot of genres don't really like that auto-tune sound, so you want to leave the lead vocal a little bit loose. But if it's too loose, it starts to sound unprofessional. So in today's video, I'm going to show you a trick that I discovered that kind of gives you the best of both worlds, where you can get a very polished sound without over-tuning your lead vocal. And the secret is not to tune the lead vocal, it's to tune all of the effects that the lead vocal uses. I haven't really seen anybody talk about this yet, so I'm excited to share this with you. Hey, what's going on, everyone? My name is Bobby Balo, and I'm the mixing and mastering engineer at Raytown Productions. This channel is dedicated to helping you make better sounding music in your home studio. And in exchange for your attention in this video, I have a special gift for you. In the description is a link to download my favorite free mixing and mastering plugins. This guide has everything that you could possibly need to make an awesome sounding song. And these are plugins that I've used over the years, and I know they sound great. It's all compiled into a single PDF, super easy to use. Also has samples. So if you need something new or inspirational, go to the description and download that guide. I think you'll find it super valuable. This session is a song that I mixed a while ago by a band called Gaia. This song is called Half-Life. I have links to all this in the description if you want to see more about this band. All right, let me just give you a quick little sample of what we're working with today. What's exciting about this track is it's female fronted, and she is a fantastic vocalist. So let's talk about how we can polish this track without it being obvious that we're using auto-tune on the vocalist. Like I mentioned earlier, we don't need to do any tuning of the lead vocal. What we're actually going to tune is the reverbs and the delays that the vocalists are using. So let me just play the vocals.
Don't try to keep me calm, I am already gone. This creeping darkness threatens the very dawn.
So it sounds really good. The vocal performance is all there, but there's something we can do to make it that next level polished, okay? In this track, the vocalist is using several different delays. So if we go to the sends, we're using a quarter note delay, a ping pong eighth note delay, and then we have two different reverbs, a hall reverb and then also a plate reverb. So if we go to those send effects, which are right here, let's open up the quarter note. What we can do is let's just add auto-tune before the delay effect, okay? And we're going to do this for every single send effect that is a delay or a reverb. Okay, so we should also look at the eighth note ping pong, put auto-tune in before that, or whatever pitch correction software you like to use. And what we'll do is turn on all of the auto-tune effects for the delays, and then also you can see this hall reverb and then this plate reverb. So we need to add one to this plate, auto-tune. And we're going to be really aggressive with the tuning options here, okay? So we're going to have like a medium retune speed and turn off humanize, and we're just doing chromatic scale. We just wanted to snap it to the pitch so that when you get these echoes, they go immediately to the note. And so the tails will be in tune with all the other instrumentation. If you have a long delay or a long reverb tail that's not perfectly in tune, it slowly clashes with the different elements in the mix. And so by adding auto-tune before we have all of our delays and reverbs, we're going to make it super, super in tune and clean sounding. What I want to do is just play the vocal track by itself, a cappella, and not have any auto-tune on. We'll go halfway through, and then I'll turn on all the auto-tune versions. And I want you to hear how the note and the clarity and the tonality is so much tighter when we have auto-tune enabled. And at the same time, it doesn't sound like auto-tune is on. It's just this beautifully clean delay and reverb tail. Check it out.
Very dawn, I know it's a fight to win, but
All right, now with Autotune.
Very dawn. I know it's a fight to win, but all I want is to live again.
You can really hear how much it tightens it up on these notes right in this range. Let me play this one more time. So no Autotune.
I know it's a fight to win, but I know it's a fight to win, but I know it's a fight to win, but I know it's a fight.
So let's listen to it in the full context of the mix now.
Keep me calm, I am already gone. This creeping darkness threatens the very dawn. I know it's a fight to win, but all I want is to live again. This creeping darkness threatens the very dawn. I know it's a fight to win, but all I want is to live again.
So what did you think about auto-tuning the reverbs and delays? Is it worth the effort? Is it not worth the effort? Could you hear a difference? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear about it. To me, it just gives it a much more clean, polished sound, and everything seems to fit better together when we have the tuning just before the reverbs or the delays. So I hope this video was inspirational. You can imagine using the same tricks on guitars or bass or anything else that might use reverbs or delays. I want to remind you that I have my favorite free mixing and mastering plugins guide in the description waiting for you to download, so don't forget about that. With that, I want to thank you so much for your time and attention today. My name is Bobby Balo, and I hope to see you in another video.